2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of Feast of Esther 2025. The day started really well. When you start a day with God, you have a great day. And that day, I was just, about my own business. I was not sure about what to wear that morning for the day session before the evening session, but I just, was getting ready. But as I was getting ready, I did not know that devices of the enemy was already loading somewhere. Just doing my thing. I had to go early because you guys know the drill. Go early, get a seat, go to the car, do your touch-up or makeup or whatever. I was wearing earrings from my brand, Ladire by Lade.com. If you're ordering from the website, if you want to order from Instagram, it is Ladire Global. Okay, it's time to go to the hall. The morning session was supposed to be, we're supposed to have like a few talks, but one of our speakers did not make it, so it wasn't as intense as it would have been. So this is me just trying to get myself ready to go into the hall. I've done a little makeup and I'm now ready to go in. We went in earlier than normal, so at this point, the praise and worship had started. Pastor Nathaniel Bassi was the one leading at the time. The women to the right are from a particular African country. I don't know which one, but sometimes you would see them coming in uniforms, and I thought that was really cute. So we're stepping into the hall. I still don't know what's up for me that day. Guys, I still don't know what's up. If you notice, the ushers are checking to make sure we have our bands. We have these pink bands that we're supposed to have on our hands, and some women have them on their left hand, some on their right, but they check to make sure that you have it. And they're nice and polite when they do it, as they should, right? So we come in for a beautiful time. For some reason, I decided to sit downstairs, which first and last time, because why would I stress myself when I can be upstairs and just chill? So this was Reverend Dr. Mercy Ezekiel's session. In between, just took a bathroom break, and then after that we had Mommy Gio's session. Who are your followers? Oh my goodness, this was impactful. She literally poured herself into us. And one thing about Mommy Gio's sessions is that they are very interactive. You will do something. You will do something. And after that, we went for brunch, which is the first meal of the day. I would usually stay back and dance, right? I did not do that. I don't know why I did not do that. Okay, I know. It's because I was trying to go so that I can be back on time for, the symposiums, which was supposed to happen next right after brunch. But I got to brunch and they didn't let me in because I didn't have the entire meal voucher. I only had my ticket. I waited outside for 20 minutes. This woman frustrated me. She said I should go and bring it wherever it is. I found a picture, a screenshot from the video I had done earlier to show that I'm in Hall A. She said it does not look like me. That picture is not me. This woman literally embarrassed me, humiliated me. And I came into the hall 20 minutes after when all those bosses had brought women. And I still stood in line because I'm like, you can't rob me of my miracle. But by the time it was time for me, rice had finished and I just wanted rice. So I had to go and get rice from Ayo behind Redeemer's Health Village. And I saw that another woman from the feast was there. But it is well. I don't know her story. It didn't matter because by God's grace, we had what we could to take care of ourselves. And I was really, the offense can really get you to lose your blessings and your miracle. After that, it was time for rest, right? And although we came back to the hall though, but Pastor Dr. Becky Neche was supposed to take a session, but she wasn't around. So we did some reports. They gave some reports, and then Pastor Dolapo Adelakun gave her talk. I came back with my voucher to make sure that there's no drama. But guess what? No gatekeeper. See our gatekeeper. They were busy conversing. I said, this one that nobody is stopping me at the gate. What's going on? And I go inside and I see these lines and these women are already speaking. See the gatekeepers with the phone. So these are the people that it is well. They were recording us now because they were trying to pass the message across to say that people had not gotten food and food had finished in our hall. I felt bad for these women because they were speaking a foreign language, something like, it sounded like French a little bit, but not really French. At that point, when it was my turn, rice had finished. I wanted rice again. I just stepped out. I saw Sabrina outside and she was like, UK, there's no food here. I'm coming. She went in and came back with food. And I insisted that we share it. It was some rice and eforiro and fish, very yummy. And we did share it. And I got to eat before I got into the hall. And I'm very grateful. Thank you so much, Sabrina. If you know Sabrina, help me tell her thank you. Sabrina is an RCCG MC. So we got in time for the evening session. Started with ministrations by Nathaniel Bassi. I danced and danced and danced. And then we took testimonies, question and answers, prayer for the churches and the nations, and just a few announcements. I danced, guys. I danced. One of the things I want to say, right, if you're ever volunteering or serving in church in any department, just be aware. In Luke 17, Jesus was speaking to the disciples and he said, offenses will come, but woe unto him through whom they come. It were better for him that a milestone were hung around his neck and he's cast into the sea. Imagine that kind of talk from Jesus. So please don't be the one that offenses will come through. I hope this video has blessed you. If you're the one that is being offended, don't be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. If you're the one that is bringing the offense, woe unto you. Let us be more sensitive, and God will help us in Jesus' name. See you tomorrow for day 3.